actually answer Dr. Lumpkins. I gave him a talking to about his name before. See, that blew myself up. That was not.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that, Mr. Garrett Hunter.
I don't know. Lumpkins got me. Fuzzy Lumpkins or something about that. Made me
something along those lines. I called in for the first time on your guys' Mega64 podcast in a long time, just recently this week. And I noticed I had to satiate my curiosity because I noticed the first
Did you listen back? And I was like, I don't like that name.
You were like, you don't like that name, and I was curious. Why
you know what? It's I don't know. It caught me. It initially as being like adolescent or something. Like I don't know. Fuzzy Lumpkins.
I thought you thought it was like there was hostility in Lumpkins. I thought there was like some aggressive feelings toward the word Lumpkins or something.
No. Like I thought that maybe Lumpkins would have been like a racial epithet. I didn't know. Did I say that right?
Oh, Garrett, you think so little of me.
No. I didn't think that. I knew that's not what it was, but it just got my mind racing.
Man. The word Lumpkins does tend to get the mind racing if nothing else, so I understand. I feel your pain.
Feel my pain. Feel my ubiquity.
I feel your ubiquity. I feel it.
I want these guys to come over here because they're going to get popped, but I might get hurt.
You're kiting them. I think that's the gaming term, right? You're kiting them, or you're kiting them around?
Kite was an anime with a brutal rape scene in it, I remember.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't like that kind. Mom and Dad don't want me watching that hentai stuff. But
making references I didn't even know I was making. God damn.
I know. Watch out. Watch out.
You're what are you? You're running a train? Is that the game? No, it's not the game.
Gotcha.
Shit.
Running a train again. Just because I started off talking about two in the pink, one in the stink, and the shocker talk, and now you're getting.
That's the gaming term, isn't it? Running a train.
You're getting. I don't know. I don't listen to 3-6 Mafia, so I wouldn't know. You know, but hey, let's take it from the top. Let's start over again. We got off on the wrong foot last week. I said I didn't like the name. I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around, Doc.
It lingers. It hangs on the tongue.
You know, it's better than Dr. Ryan for damn sure. And you know, Mr. Lumpkins doesn't really work, so I think that you're the new resident doctor.
Hell yeah.
I hereby do declare, based upon laws forthwith coming, that Dr. Lumpkins has attained PhD status amongst internet soldiers, hereby trumping
that means
any. Shut up.
It's making me so happy.
Lumpkins, I wasn't done with your speech. You're interrupting. And let me fucking finish, please. What I was saying, you hereby are playing the trump card on old Doc Ryan, so congratulations there, Lumpkins.
I'm so honored. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I don't know how he's going to take the news. He might be a little upset.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes I like to be the shit stirrer and stir the pot. I like to cause conflicts between him and Cody. I like to cause conflicts in his life, get him calling in, because he hasn't talked to me on the PPS in quite some time.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Ryan was a regular caller. Now, you know, it's starting to hurt my feelings. I haven't heard from him. The fans haven't heard from him. People are starting to go, wait, who's Dr. Ryan? And no one wants
scary.
that.
That's a scary thing. Passage of time, man.
You don't show up for work? And people start forgetting your name?
People call people.
Dude, what the fuck? He can't handle that. Why am I blowing up? Always with the fucking bomb blowing me up. Do you see how many were in that room?
It's the splash damage.
How are they still awake? Awake? Fuck me, running. This guy.
Oh man, this is a disaster. Is this this is a disaster.
I'm gonna shock him.
This place is quite ruined. Did you make this place as it is? So is this destructible terrain?
No, this is not destructible. This is
it's set in stone.
It's a very fortress-like facility here.
It is fortress-like. It's not a term people use a lot.
It's decomposing. It's in a lot of disarray. There are some snipers' nests. My pussy-ass sidekicks over here waiting it out.
Man, you are a shit stirrer. You're calling those guys.
What is that? What just happened to me?
Let's be careful. I'm foaming at the mouth. This is outstanding. This is carnal violence. It's really getting me off.
Okay,
man.
now, Dr. Lumpkins.
Dr. Garrett.
No, I am no doctor.
You're not a doctor.
But the prattle was getting to me. Now
I was trying to throw it out there like as a compliment. Like I'm trying to make it like the new thing.
Like Doc.
Doc Hunter. Hey.
Let that be Bugs Bunny's gig. You know what I mean?
I don't want to steal his bit. That's his thing.
I keep accidentally hitting the start button. I don't want to hit the start button, but I did.
Sorry. Shouts out to Bugs Bunny.
Shouts out. Are you calling from Canada, Lumpkins?
I am calling from Canada.
See how I picked up on that?
Yeah, you did.
I'm a man of the people.
I never think I have an accent, but I occasionally get quoted on it.
Well, I've got an American or definitely a Californian accent, I've been told, and I wouldn't know that, but I've definitely.
Yeah, no one can really tell they have an accent.
I bet Angus Young knows he has an accent. I mean, that's a hell of an accent.
Well, for some people, like Arnold at this point has to know he has an accent, right? Like he has to know he's not from California.
Well,
right?
Yeah, I bet. You know, when you're like the most impressioned person on the fucking planet, I bet you realize, like, if you're Christopher Walken, you realize I talk funny, and if you're Arnold, you realize I have a thick Austrian accent.
Burly Austrian weightlifting accent.
But also, it's interesting, like, I guess if you speak a non-native language, native to your mother tongue, you probably know you have an accent. Like, if you were originally a Spanish speaker and now you speak English, I bet you were aware of your Spanish accent. However, if you are speaking American or English, but from California, and it sounds different from a guy in, say, Massapequa.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe then it's a little less. You're less aware of your own accent.
Let's just use the word hubris.
Well, now the dialect language discussion has gotten very, very detailed, and I'm sure everyone is fierce.
We're getting fierce with it.
I'm sure they're riveted as well. But can you get to the point, please, Dr. Lumpkins?
Your question, my question for you.
What's the point of the call?
Right now, and it actually, I'm glad you brought it up. It was relating to my motherland, Canada. So I'm glad you brought it up. I remember you guys did a show or did your guys' panel at I think it was Fan Expo like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to make it out to that. And it really bummed me out just because I was.
Marbut was there.
Yeah,
where were you?
So there's a lot of cool people there, and I really wanted to go specifically for you guys because I'm a huge fan of you guys.
Yeah, at Fan Expo, Marbut was there, and he wore a black and white checkered ska beanie.
Are you all right?
I remember really odd details of that convention in general.
Really?
Yeah, and that was like one of the smallest rooms we ever did a panel in.
Just like the people, or like?
I remember a guy named Marbut who wore a checkered black and white beanie sitting on the aisle seat like 4 rows back.
I know that guy. I know that kind of guy.
Yeah, that guy was like in our community for a long time. Really? He might be watching this now and going, "Why the fuck is Garrett saying my screen name over and over again?"
Shouts out, man.
Shouts out, Marbut. Get some.
Shouts out, Marbut.
Who doesn't like a little fuck him out.
Marbut. Get a little Marbut in your life.
Who doesn't like a little skankin' pickle? You know?
Hey!
Who doesn't listen to Less Than Jake from time to time? Oh, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? What the fuck just happened? My guy's fallen.
Who is shooting the needles at you? I'm noticing you're getting...
Well, yeah, there's a sniper nest where they shoot these needle guns at me, and I'm probably dead now. Look it, I died, but I'm in an upwards animation because this game glitched the fuck out.
That's how it was intended. It's extra scary. That's the scary part.
Now.
You can't tell when it's glitching.
Now your wrath has come, Ethan. Sorry, Dr. Lumpkins, for I no longer have the controller in my hand, and my finger is free to hang up on this call if you do not get to your point immediately.
Oh god, man, I'm spooked and I'm trying to get to the question, alright? I'm
Let's
trying.
do it.
I know my life depends on it. I am a doctor. This is fatal.
2.
Alright. Here it comes. Here it comes. Are you ever coming back to Canada?
Okay. The long answer or the short answer?
I like it long.
Okay, I like it long too.
I'm sure eventually we will come back to Canada. Do I know when? Absolutely not. But
I was gonna maybe even come out to the thing in Chicago because I live pretty much like half an hour north of Detroit.
do
so,
a
like, that wouldn't be a
C2E2,
huge
see the
excursion
Sweet
for me.
Boys.
Huh?
Shouts out, dude. If you can make it before we announce our Canadian dates, which are possibly 2018. I mean, I don't know. I'm never gonna say never, but no, it's like it's not planned. And we may. Let's see how the international community feels about Mega64. Are we growing? Is our fan base getting large enough to
Hey,
support?
I've been telling everyone I know. I got my roommate who's living with me, really into you guys lately, and so like I'm spreading the word.
He's
Getting
into
out
it. Your roommate wants us there.
Yeah. He wants you guys there. He would come and see you. He really loves you. He really loves this poorly played spin. And
Now,
your guys' prank calls.
tell him to keep 50 yards away from me at all times.
Yep, he's never coming near you. Don't worry. I won't tell him that I'm going. Don't worry.
these
I'll tell
guys
him I'm
are
going on a business trip.
Okay, yeah. Tell him to like maintain like tell him I have like a personal space of 6 inches,
Oh yeah. He knows. He
like
knows.
a bubble.
Shouts
I'll
out.
let
Shouts
that
out to my
6 inch.
roommate.
I'll break the 6-inch rule for fist bumps,
Okay.
and to possibly, if any one has breasts to sign, but that's it.
He doesn't, but like.
Calling a
Like, can they be
moratorium
male
right
breasts?
now. No, that's more like Chubby Checker's rules when he's signing at conventions. I will sign. I will get within 4 inches. I'm a little looser than old Chubb.
If I tell him to like plump up to get some nice like juicy man sacks on him, like will you sign those? Or?
No, you're grossing me out now.
I'm sorry. I'm a doctor. I have to speak in medical terms.
You're saying about man sex. I don't like that kind of talk. See,
Man
the fat
sex.
guys, I'm sorry, but they take way more bullets than the other guys. So what you gotta do, and this isn't shaming, but you gotta burn them because it's a one-hit kill.
Yeah. Burning works. It's
Yeah.
advice for life in general.
Light all your problems on fire.
Yeah.
Cutting only
Most
relieves the
problems
stress.
can be
Burning
solved by
really
a nice
solves the
bit of,
problem.
bit of ignition.
What?
Most problems in life can be solved with a bit of ignition. That's coming from a
Yeah.
doctor, by the way.
Haven't you ever heard that song, Burn?
Hey, that's pretty vague, but it
Well,
applied.
I mean, there's probably, you're right, it is pretty vague. There's probably a lot of, I'm gonna smash these boxes. Smash them up.
Smash them off.
Like
Take
the
out the
Offspring song. Okay,
Take out
yeah, Burn. It's obviously, I'm referring to the Nine Inch Nails song there, Don. What else? What other one?
Well, there's Burn Baby Burn.
That's Burn Baby Burn. That's not Burn.
But that's got double the burns. That's 2 burns for the price
I'm
of 1.
sick of it. Lumpkins, I can't handle it anymore. But listen, it doesn't mean that I don't want to hear from you next week, because I do. This fucking guy's his head won't explode. His head has exploded and it's still standing. The gore is beautiful. I gotta help this guy. Oh shit.